Yo, 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 yo. What's the word, y'all? Finna edit this video on live, right? First live of the month, first video edited. I know it says like first video of the month, but first video edited like on stream live, you know what I'm saying? All that great stuff. Man. I'll tell y'all, I am low-key tired. I am low-key exhausted. But we're gonna get into this. We ain't even waste no time. Okay. Okay, lock in. Backbeat, I got the pace, city rolling. She said she loved me. I think she trolling. That girl is a real club, small world from me. Young woman living like an Okie. They said the cat looked you fall slowly. That girl still trying to get it. Ain't enough for what you read. Okay. My team like to learn. I said my team like to learn. Yeah, we put in work. I said my team like to learn. Yo. What's good, my boy? What's good? How you doing on this Monday, man? How the Monday treating you? I'll mess with this, okay. I'll mess with this. I said my team like to learn. No, I didn't enjoy it. Okay. Yo, what's the word, J3, my boy? What's the word? Shit, gravy little video with the camera. Right quick. Word, bro. Dang, my boy J3. My boy J3 is on the bro. I said my team like to learn. Bro, it's hell out of my room, gate. Alright, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, WJ3, bro. Alright, bro. Love, bro. I said my team like to learn. My team like to learn. Doing great, bro. Doing great, man. How you doing, man? On this Monday. Oh, shit. I said my team like to learn. Oh wait, I did it. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm great. I said my team like to learn. Dang, bro, it's so hard where I'm at. Dang, how the results? Dang, how you got to score days in the morning? Yo, you hyping it up. How you do the dots? You could have just said it. Hey. Alright, right. What's the results? I said my team I said my team like to learn. I said my team like to learn. Dang. Oh, okay. Alright, so still hope it's still. Oh, dang. It's cool, bro. It's all gonna work out in the best way. I like that. I cleaned this up by the way, so don't worry. Send this thing. Okay, that's good. At least that's good, bro. Dang. At least you know it's gonna be cool when y'all get out, or when he gets out. That was today? Yeah, it was today. I think you said that. She's a leader and it's following. Let me see what I said in this video. Cause I got one, but I don't know if it's any good. Oh yeah, credit for the time like before they go to jail, the time they serve, like you get that taken off, whatever. Dang, do I not see it? Downtown. I think this is it. We have gotten so accustomed to consuming. Dang, this is really good. We have gotten so accustomed to consuming slop in our day-to-day life. Don't. Yo, my camera quality crazy. Dang. Y'all read it. Run it. Day-to-day life. Y'all read it. Run it. Bro, my shit lagging. If the stream cut out, my fault. I'm just gonna freeball this video. Brother will go between tonight. Dang. Alright, W, man. You gotta, dang. How you feeling, Lawton? I gotta think. We have gotten so accustomed to consuming slop in our day-to-day life. Oh, sounds like a muggle. But it's not even just the food that we are eating that is slop, it's our entertainment as well. Everything is either a sequel that we did not need, like a Toy Story 6, or it's a prequel we didn't need, or even the content itself has been fluctuated with so much AI, where the script is AI, where the video the whole thing could literally just be AI. It's oh dang. And it's not just the food. We always think of the food when we think of slop, but it's just every form of media, from our music to where is the biggest pop stars? Like, why have we never seen another Michael Jackson or someone like that? Our content, it's either very unoriginal or it's just completely just AI, right? And to me, the problem is Goy Slop. Nah, I don't like that. Man, I need to write a script on this. Okay. I'll write a script. Screw it, screw it. Remember in Wall-E where it was the extremely fat people riding on those things that they don't know? Remember watching Wall-E and everyone was fat? They all drank food out of a sippy cup because you no longer even had the energy to even just eat food, and you were constantly overstimulated and constantly. No, I don't like that. Do you remember Wall-E where everyone was fat? We all had to drink food out of sippy cups, and at every second there was a screen in front of you, entertaining you. We are constantly entertained with slop, and we are heading fastly into this future. Think about everything. When you think of slop, you think of mostly just food, right? The fast food, even grocery food now. But it's also in our media and our music, right? Why is music so either the same, or why don't we ever get something new, like a new pop star, a new like one over the world? It's because everything is repetitive now, because people are scared to take risks. They just do what worked for the other person. Think about media as well. Why is it Toy Story 6, Toy Story 5, an Incredibles prequel? It's prequels and sequels to everything, and maybe if you get lucky, a spin-off. And really, if you hit the lottery, you might get a biopic, which that's just telling someone's life before. But we don't get new ideas anymore. That's because slop, we love slop. I can't even act holier than thou because I like McDonald's. I like eating the slop because what does it do? It is a no-brain activity. You don't have to put any brain effort into it. Consuming things that are easy for you. That's why superhero movies are so popular. They're easy. You don't got to require too much thinking. It's fighting, a little bit of talking. It's not pushing you. But slop is doing irreversible effects to us. With food, it hurts your body. Music, in content, it is hurting our mind. All parts of us are being attacked right now, whether it be our temple, which is our body, and our mind as well. What does constant hours of watching AI slop or just watching videos that have nothing productive or no human value in them do for you? Nothing. You're not inspired by it. You don't want to make, like, you watch a video, AI completely generated video, that doesn't inspire you at all. It doesn't push you to make something greater like a movie would, or like a person who actually put time into a video would. To me, in my opinion, I think it is killing our creativity. I think it's killing our also ability to just want to work hard for something. We have been so accustomed to, no, you just want an instant, instant dopamine, right? You want the TikTok video right here. You want the fast food. That's why it's called fast food. But the best things in life and the most happiness you get from them is when actually putting in hard work. Hard work gets the best results. Cooking a meal and eating it will always feel better than going to McDonald's, even though you got it faster, because you put the blood, sweat, and tears of something and you got a reward out of it. Okay. Okay. I low-key just did a little gravy. Cool, but I'm gonna feel like a little over the place, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, slop. And let's go. Shit. Programming. My fault, y'all. I'm writing down something right quick. Well, in the future, while we love slot programming. Easy, we'll buy and watch anything, easy. Okay. Alright. Boom. Okay. I have it split screen right now, so if you see me looking to the left, it's because I had a document right here just to stay on, track. Do you remember the movie WALL-E? Everyone was lazy. Everyone didn't have even energy to actually eat. We had to sip out of cups to get all the protein in. And you were constantly, entertained with that hologram above you. This is the future we are heading to. And why do we even like slop? It's called slop. We know it's bad. It's fast food. We know it's bad things. We hear all about it. But it's easy to consume. It turns your mind off. The world is so hard and all this messed up stuff happening that we just need times to just turn our brain off and eat a little slop, eat a little McDonald's. I'm not holier than thou because I eat McDonald's too. I eat slop too. Even with content. Watching content that does not trigger the brain, does not make you learn, does not make you want to get better, make something your own, it's easy to consume. But this is programming us to seek instant gratification. We instantly need something. Whenever we're hungry, we instantly get food. We don't just go cook or, like we used to go hunt, but now go cook for it. No, we got to go down to the store. We don't even go, it's not even like, it's got to be here fast. Now that we got DoorDashing too, like when I was DoorDashing today, I was like, dang, like food straight to your door. No effort. You spend more, but no effort at all. This is programming us to seek this instead of hard work. We are being tricked into thinking that actually putting hard work, passion into something, it's just hard. It doesn't grant you happiness like the instant would, but no, it grants you more sustainable and more happiness in the end. Now, how do we combat this slop? Seek real art. Real art is uncomfortable. It challenges you and it makes you think. Real art, not just in paintings, not just, in music, but everything. Music, paintings, TV shows, movies, YouTube videos. Why all the content now is, if it's not a sequel or copying someone else, it's also just AI generated. It's a bunch of slop. It's easy to consume, but it's not good for us. Just like eating a bunch of junk food isn't good for us. I'll restart this. Okay. I get what I'm doing good. It's just I gotta do it like one more. Okay. Remember WALL-E? How everyone was turned into this big lazy person who constantly watched the media in front of them. They didn't even have to lift up a finger to change it, and all they had to do with energy was lift up the sippy cup and drink it to get all the food, all the nutrients for the day. Everyone was lazy. Life sucked. No one was happy because there was no hard work involved with this. Why do we love slop? It's no-brainer. It's turn your mind off content. Turn your mind off consumption. You love this because there's no hard work with it. When you're watching a movie, the hard work is paying attention. Why do so many people have low attention rates? Because of TikTok. That rewards your instant dopamine. Because when you watch a movie, you actually have to pay attention to what's happening. You have to remember what happened to dice together the pieces. It is someone with a camera, angles, all this, putting in hard work with dedication. It requires some ability to get what they're, saying, right? Okay, I'm done. It's like I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it. Like, I'm there, but I'm not there at the same time. It's like, I got it. Okay. Remember the movie WALL-E. Think of people that were all very lazy. They couldn't even eat anymore. They were so fat, and they had to drink everything out of sippy cups. And they were constantly entertained 24/7 with a hologram. They didn't even walk anymore. This was the worst of society and was a warning to us now. Why do we love slop? It's called slop. Why do we love fast food? Because it's no-brainer. Bro, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Bro. Shit. Okay. Okay. Remember the movie WALL-E. This was a warning to us from all the way back then when we were watching it as kids. What is everyone in that movie? They're lazy. They're constantly entertained with a hologram over them, and they don't even have to walk anymore or lift their hand up to eat food. All they have to do is drink out of a sippy cup instantly. Robots cater to them, and society sucks. No one is actually happy because slop rewards no brain activity. When you're constantly consuming this, whether it be food, whether it be the media, whether it be the music, you're not actually engaging parts of your brain because we are being conditioned to think that hard work is hard work. Hard work doesn't grant happiness like the fastness does, right? Fast food. Every time you cook and make a meal, it is better than any time you eat fast food. You know why? Because the work makes it better. Actually have to get the things and cook them and wait that time and be patient. It makes it better. Also because it's not all the added things in, but hard work grants you the most happiness to the things, right? But why do we love slop again? Turn your brain off. If you're constantly turning your brain off with every form of media, you are controllable. That's why they call it goy slop. It's meant to say how we are like cattle lining up for our slop, right? All the movies, they're sequels or prequels. There's nothing original. The content is AI or just short form content that does not trigger any of your brain senses. Now, we can talk about this all day, but how do we actually combat this? To me, it's simple. Enjoy real art. Real art challenges you. Real art, forces you to actually think. A book, it forces you to think. A movie, with all the scenes and different angles, it constantly causes you to actually use your brain. This is the Cathedral Basilica, St. Louis, the most mosaic pieces in the church in the whole world. It is beautiful. It is art. If you ever go here or you ever stop by St. Louis, you have to check this out because it will inspire you, religious or not. It is beautiful. It's not slop. It's beautiful. Go to a museum. Go actually watch a movie. Not like a Toy Story 6 or whatever, but actually like a movie. Last night, I was watching this movie called When Nietzsche Wept, and even though it wasn't the best made, didn't have the best editing, whatever, you could tell it had heart behind it. A real human did this, and it wasn't just for money. It was general passion. You could see this in art. This is why I think everyone loves anime, especially in the West right now, because it's different. It's not the same thing. The worst thing with anime is like isekai, but we'll get into that in another day. But it's different with everything. Currently, I'm reading, and I'm waiting for Kagurabachi to come out. You should check that out. It's a very good anime. So you combat slop with actually enjoying proper media. It's easy, but no, it's not, because we all gonna have some slop. Ain't nothing wrong with some slop. I'm not holier than thou because I will still partake in some slop. But just know, everything is about balance. Everything in life is about balance, man. Have your slop, but also go to that restaurant. Go to that new restaurant. Have your slop movie, and then enjoy your good movie. It's like in Chainsaw Man when she says, you gotta watch the good movies because it makes the bad. You gotta watch the bad movies because it makes the good movies even better. Overview. We're addicted to slop because it is no brain content. It's no brain. You don't have to do anything. And we're being conditioned to think this is how we should be, but it isn't. The best things come through hard work, actually using your brain. That's why reading is so powerful, because it doesn't sugarcoat anything. It's words, you know what I'm saying? You gotta imagine what it would be. A lot of it's hard work, especially if you're reading philosophy and all that. It's not easy. It's not holding your hand like everything wants to now, but you get the most fulfillment out of it. I love y'all. If you like the video, like the editing style of the video, like my, cinematography. We're actually live right now doing this, but we go live almost every day editing videos. I love y'all. Peace. Okay, I like it. All in one take. Bro. I'm freaking cold like that, dude. I'm freaking cold like that. Yeah, but it's probably not the last. Probably not the last of it. Because sometimes what I'll do is, I'll go over and, I'll show you when I'm editing the video. Alright, what you do? Okay. Dang, you pissed. Detroit, yeah, bro. See, Detroit, St. Louis, we low-key got some things called. My best friend and everyone's family, they're from Detroit too. But everybody just think we the dirty and we the nah, bro. It's actually some real great things in these places, beautiful things. Yeah, Midwesterner. Yeah, Midwest, bro. Yeah. Booming slop in our day-to-day life. Y'all day-to-day running. Everyone pissed off. Wait, did you actually go to the courtroom, or did you just here? Bro, court is just I don't even know what I want to say. It's just so. My dad used to be in jail, just waiting in the courtroom, or when you're going in the cell or whatever, bro. It just was always just top 10 worst times. I don't even know how they even just designed the courtrooms and the jails. I feel like it's made to crush your soul, or I don't know how to explain it. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like it's made to automatically want you to make you lose in some type of way. I don't know how to explain that, but it just I don't know, man. I don't really know if I'm cooking with that or not, but I feel like the way to design the jails, the courtrooms, before you get in, it feels like you lost already. There's no lighting, no nothing. It's that grayish lighting and everything. It's like if you ever been to Vegas, where how like all the, what's it called? In Vegas is all the casinos, right? And there's no clocks in it. It's to keep you from like keep you to keep gambling. That's what I be feeling like with jails. Dude. Yeah, built over a swamp. Yeah, swamp town. Day-to-day life. Movie Wally. This was a movie Wally. This was a warning to us from all the way back then when we were watching it as kids. What is everyone in that movie? They're late. A little bit of my God, a little bit of Rita, all I need. Movie. They're lazy. They're constant. Entertain. From all the way back then when we were watching it as kids. Yeah. What is everyone in that movie? They're lazy. They're constantly entertained with a hologram over them. I'm straight redoing this. Fuck this shit. Okay. And it's simple why. Slop is easily digestible. It takes nothing. It doesn't take any hard work, it doesn't take any brain capability to digest it. And I like slop too, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act holier than that. I ate that McDonald's. I actually had 2 cheeseburgers. They threw me an extra cheeseburger in there. But the problem is when we are constantly only indulging in slop, and this has affected every form of media, especially my media, YouTube and content creation, movies as well. Why has everything got to be a sequel or a prequel nowadays, right? Why? What is it, like Toy Story 6 now? We don't need that. We didn't need Toy Story 5, and we probably didn't even really need Toy Story 4 either. We didn't. But everything has to be that because we love slop. Turn your brain off content. That's why we love superhero movies as well. Because you don't have to do any critical thinking. When you read a book, you actually have to critically think. You have to imagine what he's saying in real life as well. And a lot of people, when you're reading a book also, they don't speak in the way we do. So you actually have to use your imagination. You have to use your mind as well. And we have been accustomed to think that this is a bad thing. That this is, no, you want the easier option. You don't always want the easier option. It's not a problem with scrolling. It's not a problem with, eating junk food every once in a while. But remember, guys, balance. Balance these things out because we will become like the people from WALL-E. Remember them? Constantly entertained 24/7. Never actually have to put in work. They didn't even have to walk anymore. So they ended up fat. They ended up lazy. They ended up not even enjoying life because it's like how the Bible warns us. When you're constantly giving into your flesh and what you always think that you want, you're not going to live a life happy. You're constantly giving into lust, through gooning. You're constantly giving into gluttony by constantly eating, but not even cooking eating. You're not even putting in any hard work. You're just, door dashing it. When I was door dashing earlier today, I was like, dang, like, we used to have to hunt. Then it used to be have to cook. Now it's like, you don't even have to cook. Just get it straight delivered to you. And that's good and all, but we overuse this. A lot of things that commonly people go broke on, if you look at their statistic, is DoorDash. Delivering food. Slop. How do we combat this slop? We can do all the bans, we can do all the no, don't support AI content, but AI is here to stay. AI will be implemented into everyone's content no matter what. If you use YouTube at all, it uses Google AI. It doesn't matter. AI is here to stay. It's part of the future, just like technology. Don't let it overrun your content, because the most beautiful art is made by people. The Cathedral Basilica in St. Louis is one of the most beautiful places in the world. It should be one of the 8 wonders in the world, and it has the most mosaic paintings in the whole world. If you're religious or not, you'll love this place. If you're ever in St. Louis, you gotta check it out. When you go here, you are inspired. You could tell the hard work that's put into it. You can tell the passion, creativity. This makes you want to create something of your own. And this is what the real art is supposed to do. When you're constantly fed by slop, it does not inspire you. Tung Tung Sahur does not inspire you to make something great. I mean, you can laugh and all, but like, he doesn't inspire you to do that. It doesn't push you. Watching Toy Story 6 don't inspire you to make anything. Watching an actual good movie. Okay, I watched this philosophy movie. It's called When Nietzsche Wept. And even though the production was not the best, but I could tell it was genuine passion into this. I mean, it made me want to be like, man, I want to make a little short film or something like this. It has genuine passion. People can feel the passion of whatever you're making. So, move away from slop. Move away from copying the whole herd, because it's not even just AI. It's also about, it's a big thing with everyone copying each other now, and even I be falling into this sometimes. Be more yourself. And remember, they try to program us into thinking that we love instant gratification. We love this. It's what the Bible faced all these years ago. The Bible is actually very rebellious, because it tells us, do not, feed into your flesh. Resist these urges. Try to resist them, because true happiness does not come from these, feeding into these urges. That's why they're the 7 deadly sins. Resist from always needing that instant dopamine. Yes, you will fall into it sometimes. Yes, you will, eat a little more. But challenge yourself. Read a book. Watch a movie. A lot of people can't watch a movie. Even less people can read books now. I know y'all seen that video of them interviewing those people trying to get them to read, right? Challenge, bro. You get the most satisfaction from actually challenging and using your brain. Your brain is a muscle. It needs to be constantly developed. If it's constantly just sitting here and you're in slop mode, just eating up every content, the AI, the shitty music, all that, what are you going to become? A cow. A sheep, right? What are sheep? Easily controlled. I love y'all. We go live almost every day. If you like this video, peace. Dang. Jawline, bro. Have y'all tell y'all, let me drink water. Love y'all. Peace. Okay, boom. Okay, boom, shaka freaking laka. Boom, shaka freaking laka. What you say? You don't look good. Yeah, my TikTok is like, if you want to show me, bro, my TikTok is, it's Booger LVII, and the profile is the same. It should be the same one I have on YouTube. Yeah, I just post clips on there, though. Yeah. And it's simple why. Slop is easily digestible. It takes nothing. And it's simple why. Slop is easily digestible. It takes nothing. It doesn't take any hard work. It doesn't take any brain capability to digest it. And I like slop too, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act holier than that. I ate that. McDonald's. I actually had 2 cheeseburgers. They threw me an extra cheeseburger in there. But the problem is when we are constantly only indulging in slop, and this has affected every form of media, especially my media, YouTube and content creation, movies as well. Why is everything got to be a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Rita. Oh, it's a Toy Story 5? What is it? We on the 5th Toy Story. Wait, this was a novel too? Movies as well. Why is everything got to be a sequel or a prequel nowadays, right? Why? What is it like? Right? Why? What is it like? Toy Story 6 now? We don't need that. We didn't need Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5. And we probably didn't really need Toy Story 4 either. We didn't. But everything has to be that because we love slop. Turn your brain off content. That's why we love superhero movies as well. Because you don't have to do any critical thinking. When you read a book, you actually have to critically think. You have to imagine what he's saying in real life as well. And a lot of people, when you're reading a book also, they don't speak in the way we do. So you actually have to use your imagination. You have to use your mind as well. And we have been accustomed to think that. And we have been accustomed to think that this is a bad thing. That this is, no, you want the easier option. You don't always want the easier option. It's not a problem with scrolling. It's not a problem with, eating. I straight like this video, but I straight don't. There's not enough going on. I actually had 2 cheeseburgers. They threw me an extra cheeseburger in there. I like this though. So we're gonna get this. It's easily digestible. It takes nothing. It doesn't take any hard work. It doesn't take any brain capability to digest it. And I like slop too, bro. I'm not gonna sit here act holier than that. I ate that McDonald's. I actually had 2 cheeseburgers. They threw me an extra cheese. But the problem with slop is it doesn't motivate you or push you in a better direction. Right here on screen is the Cathedral Basilica, the most mosaic paintings in the whole world in my hometown, St. Louis. If you ever stop by or live here, haven't been here, you need to go because walking in here just inspires you, religious or not. It's beautiful. This is what real art does. It's also very uncomfortable. It makes you question because when you see a painting or you see a movie without that much explanation, you have to actually think. Right? That's why a lot of artists, paintings are think pieces. Use your mind. Everything nowadays got to be fed to you through this freaking straw of everything got to be explained and, everything got to be easy to digest and everything got to be a sequel or a prequel or maybe if you get lucky spin-off and maybe a biopic. Toy Story 5. Like, we don't, when the hell do we need Toy Story 5? We didn't need Toy Story 4 either. And guess what? After Toy Story 5 is going to be a prequel or something like that. I watched this show called The Boys, and it's a critique on superheroes, the whole fantasy of that, but it quite literally turning into what it hated. Now we have prequel series. We had Gen V, which is a spinoff, which I heard was good, but it feels like we're missing the whole point. The whole point was to make fun of these shows. There's really a whole segment of them making fun of superhero shows constantly, doing all these spinoffs and all that thing, and now they're doing the exact same thing. Why do we love slop? We love slop because it's easy to consume. It's easy to think. Oh, okay, I like this, but something messing with it. It doesn't motivate you or the thing with slop is it doesn't motivate you or it doesn't inspire you to be better or make your own art. You just consume it mindlessly, like eating fast food. A lot of times we eat fast food, it's never a good experience after. You usually have to go to the toilet or it makes you just sad. Like eating McDonald's, anything like that, like I eat it, fill myself up, pause, but it never just fulfills me like actually cooking my own dinner, right? Every time I've cooked a meal, unless I like burn or something, I always enjoyed it because I put the hard work through it. The Cathedral Basilica, most mosaic paintings in the world in my hometown, St. Louis. If you're ever stopping by or you ever just live here and haven't checked it out, You gotta check this place out. It's beautiful. But if you're religious or not, you will enjoy it and you will get inspired because you can tell people put blood, sweat, and tears into this. Actual paintings, works of art. Real art is supposed to inspire you. AI, everyone copying each other, sequels. Why is there so many sequels? We got Toy Story 5. We don't need that. We got so many prequels as well too. No one wants to try nothing new. No one wants to invent something new, innovate. No one wants to do this. Why don't we think? Why do you think we never got another Michael Jackson? Because everybody trying to be Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was trying to be himself. Slop. Easy to consume, low brain effort. And we all gonna consume some slop here and there, bro. It's all around us. You're always gonna consume that little media. It's like in Chainsaw Man when they say, you know, you gotta love the bad movies because they make the good movies even greater. My challenge to you is go out, seek that art. Look at paintings. Let it challenge you. Don't always have to search for the meaning of something. Try to create your own meaning and learn through it. Read a book. I know y'all seen that video going popular around where people cannot read, or even worse, people can't comprehend what they're reading. You know why this is so hard? Because especially you're reading these older books, they speak in that weird ass way. Not weird way, but they speak in that old type of way. You have to imagine what they're saying. You have to, look up some words as well too. It's hard, but it's worth it. After you understand it, after you read it, you feel more fulfilled. Watch an actual movie that you can tell someone took time, someone knew cinematography, someone tried a different idea. I watched this movie called When Nietzsche Wept, and it might not have been the best edited, whatever, but I loved it so much because you could tell it was genuinely love and passion behind it. When you put love and passion behind a work, no matter what it is, people will feel it and it will inspire people to be better. But if it's constantly surrounded by slop, we'll never feel it, right? Went on kind of a rant tangent there. I know this speed a little faster. I just want to say, because this has affected the media I do a lot. Y'all know it's like YouTube and even this content creation in general. I feel like we don't got a lot of new innovation. I made that Golden Age of YouTube video because I like that we're going back to the roots of just this webcam content, kind of. More person and content. Kind of. But it's still rampant of AI, still rampant of people stealing other people's ideas and all that. And even I can fall into this. Be yourself. Create works of art through love, through passion, through inspiration. Everything is about balance. You gotta balance. It's the force, man. May the fourth be with you. That's today. The slop and the actual good stuff. It's like yin and yang. It's like this. It's all around. If you like the video, like the editing, all that, we go live almost every day editing. We're live today as well. I love y'all. Peace. Okay, that should be the good one. Okay, oh my gosh. Yo, what's the word, my boy Morris? Yeah, ain't no way I'm live again. Yeah, bro. I think it's I want to say. What I'm trying to say. I think it's like the. Dang, what am I gonna say? Oh, first live of the month. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, be yourself is often misunderstood. Not gonna lie. What you mean? A little bit of rain. New feet. Okay. What's it called? This is freaking crazy. Oh, dang. Oh. I need to turn my caps lock off. Oh crap, I gotta show y'all what I'm searching at. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Ruth by my side, a little bit of love on me, a little bit of
The Chainsaw Man movie is finally out, and fans are already acting wild.
Okay, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm really trying to find this clip.
Yeah, you know what's odd? If something's...
At least not the most simple thing to you, but they make a point. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Everyone like
free.
tells, yeah, like
People just can't resist it. Doesn't matter what it is.
Wow, is that...
Everybody tells you to be yourself, but like when you actually be yourself, they don't want you to be yourself. You know that?
Everything we've seen was a crap fest. Maybe I just don't understand movies.
Well, I usually only enjoy 1 out of every 10 films I sit through.
Dang, this made me want to do something else.
Well, I usually only enjoy 1 out of every 10 films I sit through. Thing is, I believe that a single good movie can change your entire life.
I need to watch this movie again tonight, low key. So I actually had 2 cheeseburgers. They threw me an extra cheeseburger in there because it doesn't motivate you or. Okay, I gotta click up. Yeah, Chainsaw Man, Resident Evil, bro. It's a W. I ain't gonna lie, it's a W. I need to watch it again. Anime, right? Why is slop so harmful? It requires literally no brain activity. Remember the people in Wall-E, they did nothing. They didn't even have to walk anymore or lift their hands up to eat food, and they're constantly entertained. The truth is, we need slop. We need bad movies because it makes the good even greater. But the problem is the overconsumption of slop. We lost the balance of the bad and the good. Ultimately, there's going to be more bad than good because it's hard to strike gold, right? But we're constantly consuming the slop, whether it be in our media. Constantly everything made of AI or just copying each other or just very, low effort form of media. And we've lost the ability to challenge ourselves is the most fulfilling thing. Reading a book is very fulfilling because it is not holding your hand. You have to read, you actually have to put in the effort and work, and a lot of times we are scared by this because we are programmed to seek the instant dopamine. That's why apps like TikTok are so geniusly evil, because it tricks you into thinking you're spending very little time, just consuming quick content, but you're on there for more than you would do if you were actually just watching 3 or 4 movies. Alright? I like it, but I don't like it. Oh, it's like this video is just cooking me. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is. Low-key, bro, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Just cause crazy thing was, I was saying that exact same thing I noticed, when I just look at the camera, it's like, okay, hold up. That scene in Lion King where you be like, but I can't do it right now. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I need to think. Everything around us is slop, from our media to our music to, of course, our food. And we all know this. We talk about this every day, the AI rise. But we all love it. We are slaves to it because it just turn your brain off content. And actually, slop is good. Turning your brain off is good every once in a while because a lot of things, life is like it's a lot of shit, right? Sometimes you need to be able to turn your brain off and eat some McDonald's. Sometimes you need to turn your brain off and watch some Tung Tung Sahur or just something like a little meme right there, right? But the problem is when you overindulge everything, life is balance, yin and yang. 50% evil, 50% good. But that's a lie as well, because there will always be more bad content than good content. But if you only watch the terrible content, what are you becoming? If you only eat fast food and you never switch it up or you never work out anything, what do you become? You know what you become. The Cathedral Basilica is one of the most beautiful places in the world in St. Louis, my home city. If you're here and you haven't been there, if you ever stop by, you have to check this place out. Completely free. Religious or not, you will love it. It inspires you. It's real art, and you can tell people put hard work and dedication into this. Hard work and dedication. We are so programmed to think that hard work does not bring, fruits, right? We think that we always need something fast, instant. DoorDash, right? Always need the food to you fast. Never just want to cook it or anything like that. We are conditioned to think this way because it's how they take our money, all that, how they control us, turn us into sheeps. I just challenge you, I implore you. Take a shift. Look at some art. Anime is blowing up. Like, it's really popular in the West right now because it's different. It's not like our media where we always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5, we get a continuation, a prequel, a spin-off, and maybe if we get lucky, a biopic, which is still someone's last telling of their life. But we get a lot of the same. Anime is different. It's a lot of different ideas. It's a whole movie called Chainsaw Man. That's something different. That's why it's so crazy, because they're like, man, people in America, we don't think of this stuff no more. We're not creative anymore. Not everyone, but we're just regurgitating the same franchises, same ideas, and we all support it because it's slop. It's easy to consume. Remember, balance, 50-50, whatever. Some days have the slop. It's okay. You got to be able to dual wield both the slop and the peak content. But like she said in that clip, a good movie can change your life. But the bad movies are important as well because it makes good movies even better. It's kind of confusing, but it kind of makes sense at the same time because you got to know how to navigate between both. Indulge in the slop, but also indulge in the peak content as well. I love y'all. We go live almost every day. We're live filming this video and editing it right now. It's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Peace. That low-key just popped into my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy how Tung Tung Sahur was created by AI, right? And then now it's like a thing where people just draw it. So they low-key reclaimed it from AI. But I heard that Tung Tung Sahur was actually the lore with it is it was someone doing a Batman prompt, but the AI didn't have the rights to DC characters, so they literally made a Batman. He's just a Batman. So that's what I heard what the problem was. Yeah, bro, cooking is peak. Cooking is peak. I'm so freaking lazy. I'm a little chud sometimes that I just indulge in the fast food sometimes. But every cooking experience I had, unless I burnt something or something, good, and it tastes 100 times better. It's cause bro, that hard work pays off. Really is true, bro. With cooking all that, sometimes you just gotta do that. Most of the time.
Cheeseburger.
This is slop, from our media to our music. This is slop, from our This is slop, from our media to. Bro, I don't like how it be doing that to me. This is slop, from our media to our music to, of course, our food. And we all know this. We talk about this every day, the AI rise. But we all love it. We are slaves to it because it just turn your brain off content. And actually, slop is good. turning your brain off is good every once in a while, because a lot of things, life is like it's a lot of shit, right? Sometimes you need to be able to turn your brain off and eat some McDonald's. Sometimes you need to turn your brain off and watch some Tung Tung Sahur or just something like a little meme right there, right? But the problem is when you overindulge everything. Life is balanced, yin and yang. 50% evil, 50% good. But that's a lie as well, because there will always be more bad content than good content. But if you only watch the terrible content, what are you becoming? If you only eat fast food and you never switch it up or you never work out anything, what do you become? You know what you become. The Cathedral Basilica is one of the most beautiful places. Cathedral Basilica. I'll probably pronounce that terribly wrong. Hey, Morris, bro, you're gonna be proud of me, because look, yeah, pretty much everything is labeled. Yep, yes, sir. Yep, told you, man. Everything is labeled. Sick, right? The Cathedral Basilica is one of the most beautiful places in the world in St. Louis, my home. Looking out. Well, yeah, 2026. We labeling everything. Yeah. Now the videos are still not labeled, I'm not gonna lie. But I deleted like half of them, because they were taking up a bunch of storage. But like, this is from my camera, because I got a camera now, so all this stuff I've been trying to label it so I don't get it lost. I was trying to start off like, you know, start off good habit, right? City. If you're here and you haven't been there, if you ever stop by, you have to check this place out. Completely free. Looking out into I'll try to set that for another video. Religious or not, you will love it. It inspires you. It's real art, and you can tell people put hard work and dedication into this. Hard work and dedication. We are so programmed to think that hard work does not bring, you know, fruits, right? We think that we always need something fast, instant. DoorDash. I DoorDash, right? DoorDash. I DoorDash, right? DoorDash, right? Always need the food till you fast. Never just want to cook it or anything like that. Let me see how fast. DoorDash. I DoorDash, right? Always need the food till you fast. Never just want to cook it or anything like that. Oh, the DoorDash. Chilling. Dashing doors. Dashing doors. Wait, dashing through. That reminds me of dashing through the snow. Yo, what's the word, Lawton? You back? I had to give this something to my spiritual family. Dang, bro. Dang, everyone's pissed, bro. It's cool, bro. It's all gonna work out. Never just dashing doors. Yeah, that reminds me of that Santa Claus dashing through the snow. Want to cook it or anything like that. We are conditioned to think this way because it's how they take our money, all that, how they control us, turn us into sheeps. I just challenge you, I implore you. Take a shift. Look at some art. Anime is blowing up like it's really... Anime is blowing up like... And they say, what? Tell them that it's... The dog is here. Anime is blowing up like it's really popular in the West right now because it's different. It's not like our media where we always get the same things. We get a toy. Anime is blowing up, like, it's really popular in the West right now because it's different. It's not like it's not like our media where we always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5. We always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5. We get to continue to get they say what? Our media where we always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5. We get a Toy Story 5. Things. My dog is going crazy. We get a killer dog is on the loose. Goose got me loose. Yo, what? Wait, Tank pulls out the door yet? What the heck? Yo! This gotta be like CGI or something. Dang, WID more. I'm gonna add this. And they say what? Front door. Imagine looking at the front door, it's a whole thing. Yo, what the freak? Yo, TikTok. Bet. Alright, I got you. I'm probably not on stream, but I got you. I'll be on there every once in a while. We always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5. We get a continuation of always need the food till you fast. And they say, tell them that it's human nature. Why'd you get it that way? And they say, never just want to cook it or anything like that. We are conditioned to think this way because it's how they take our money. Oh, bro, no, it's doing this. Oh, shit. Damn it. Cheeps, I just challenge you. I implore you. Take a shift. Look at some art. Anime is... Bro, no. Oh, my gosh. It's doing this shit. Oh, my gosh. No. Oh, it's because of my mouse pad. I gotta get me a mouse pad, bro. I don't have a mouse pad. I'm generally in the trenches. Do I implore you? Take a shift. Look at some art. Anime is blowing up. Like, it's really... Bro, oh my god. I'm finna actually get annoyed. Like, what is this? What is it? Add mice. Add browser. Run a skedaddle add browser. Skedaddle add cursor. Skedaddle add cursor. Yeah, great, bro. Skilly do add browser. Take a shift. Look at some art. Anime. Anime. Anime is blowing up. like it's really popular in the West right now because it's different. It's not like our media where we always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5, we get a continuation, a prequel, a spin-off, and maybe if we get lucky, a biopic, which is still someone's like last like telling of their life. But we get a lot of the same. Anime is different. It's a lot of different ideas. It's a whole movie called Chainsaw Man. That's something different. That's why it's so crazy, because like, man, people in America, we don't think of this stuff no more. We're not creative anymore. Not everyone, but you know, we're just regurgitating the same franchises, same ideas, and we all support it because it's slop. It's easy to consume. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature.
I enjoy 1 out of every 10 films I sit through.
Consume.
I only enjoy 1 out of every 10 films I sit through. Thing is, I believe that a single good movie can change your entire life.
Slop will always exist. It's gonna only get worse. But maybe this is actually a good thing. We consume so much slop, we see it on a day-to-day basis, that it makes the greater movies even good. She only enjoys 1 out of 10 movies she watches, so 9 of the movies are not even enjoyable, but it makes that one movie even better. It inspires you even more. Read. Literally, all that going down. It challenges you. Do more things that challenge you. Get out of your comfort zone and try something new. This is how you make your own ideas. This is how you just become better in general and you enjoy life more. Enjoy art. We go live almost every day. We go edit the videos. We're editing this one on live right now. Peace on earth. Yeah, love. And they say, why, yeah. Tell them that it's human nature. Will always exist. It's gonna only... Bro, why does it cut out my words? Will always exist. It's gonna... Okay, I gotta wait a little bit when I type. Okay. Slop is here to stay. It will only get worse, and it is every media we consume: music, food, and that's okay. Maybe it's actually good, because when there's so much, if you're constantly surrounded by shit, the diamond is gonna stick out more. It's become more valuable, right? I just implore you to try different things. Go look at some art. Read a book. Nobody can read anymore, right? It challenges you. You have to imagine. You have to actually take your time and, use a skill and focus, which is something a lot of people don't have. Watch a movie. Watch a different movie. Watch a different type of movie. I watched a movie called When Nietzsche Wept, right? And more like historical philosophy, all that. I'm into that, but not really into those type of movies. I was more of a biopic, sports person, Wolf of Wall Street type of person where gotta be a bunch of crazy stuff. But watch something new, because when you do, you challenge yourself, you're opening up, and that's how ideas flood into you. If you like the video, like the editing, like the cinematography, we go live almost every day. Peace, love on earth. Peace. And they say what? Yeah, man, bro. The amount of book promotion, yeah. People might start thinking I work at Barnes and Noble, and I'm just promoting the books. Slop is here to stay. Slop is here to stay. It will only get worse, and it is every media we consume: music, food, and that's okay. Maybe it's actually good, because when there's so much, if you're constantly surrounded by shit, the diamond is gonna stick out more to become more valuable, right? I just implore you to try different things. Go look at some art. And they say, why, no, don't do this. Where's the statue? Where's the statue? Sculpture. Hey, this sculpture is actually super sick. It's like he created himself. So that looks familiar though. Read a book. Nobody. Read a book. Read a book. Art. Read a book. Book. Nobody can read anymore, right? It challenges. A book. Nobody can read anymore. Read a book. Nobody can read anymore, right? It challenges you. You have to imagine. You have to actually take your time and, you know. Okay. Should be about it. Wait, missed the previous. Wait, what you mean? Previous, yeah, I've been talking about. Oh, I was gonna say the music. I was like, I need to do it. Like to make music on stream. But I just like probably actually soon. The last stream of the month we just played Elden Ring. But making music on stream, I was thinking about that. Oh crap. Oh, are you talking about the movie thing? I read it and I was like trying to think about what it meant, cause I was low-key a little bit confused, and then like it had played and I like just forgot it. If you was you talking about the movie thing that just come? Hey, I did this, by the way. This is art. I did this at this McDonald's. Yeah, I cleaned it up and everything, guys. Don't worry, I'm not just disgusting, but yeah, I spilled this out. We have gotten so accustomed to consuming slop. I did this too. I really don't like recording in public though. Like, nah, like recording, I can record myself, that's cool, but like recording, talking, bro, I don't know. This was supposed to be way more, but I was like, bro. In our day-to-day life. And it's simple why. Slop is easily digestible. It takes nothing. It doesn't take any hard work, doesn't take any brain capability to digest it. And I like slop too, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act holier than thou. I ate that McDonald's. I actually had 2 cheese. And more is something to throw you a thing. Scene in the anime. Yeah, that's what what did you mean by it? I was low-key a little confused, but I had like let it escape my mind. Yo, appreciate you. Yeah, McDonald's art. W art in the chat. And it's simple why. Slop is easily digestible. It takes nothing. It doesn't take any hard work, doesn't take any brain capability to digest it. And I like slop too, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act holier than thou. I ate that. Dang, this actually makes it look very good. The tea was mid. I haven't had a good McDonald's sweet tea in so long. It's always like old. The fries was mid, but the burgers was actually pretty good. I can't lie. McDonald's. I actually had 2 cheeseburgers. They threw me an extra cheeseburger in there. A lot from our media to our music to, of course, our food. And we all know this. We talk about this every day. The AI rise. But we all love it. We are slaves to it because it just turn your brain off content. And actually, slop is good. Turning your brain off is good every once in a while because a lot of things, life is like it's a lot of shit, right? Sometimes you need to be able to turn your brain off and eat some McDonald's. Sometimes you need to turn your brain off and watch some Tung Tung Sahur or just something like a little meme right there, right? But the problem is when you overindulge everything, life is balanced yin and yang. 50% evil, 50% good. But that's a lie as well, because there will always be more bad content than good content. But if you own Yo, what's the word, Joshua? I like Pop-Tarts. What Pop-Tarts? I like the s'mores Pop-Tarts. That's my favorite. So like this, like, okay, like they in here, like they in like the movie theater. Okay, like they in the movie theater like this, and I like split this part and like add it to the end. That's what you meant? Like Loki? Is that what you meant? The Cathedral Basilica. The Cathedral Basilica. I'm incredibly tired. Bro, oh my gosh. The Cathedral Basilica is one of the most beautiful places in the world in St. Louis, my home city. If you're here and you haven't been there, if you ever stop by, you have to check this place out. Completely free. Religious or not, you will love it. It inspires you. It's real art, and you can tell people put hard work and dedication into this. Hard work and dedication. We are so programmed to think that hard work does not bring, fruits, right? We think that we always need something fast, instant. DoorDash, right? Always need the food to you fast. Anime is blowing up, like, it's really popular in the West right now because it's different. It's not like our media where anime is blowing up, like, it's really popular in the West right now because it's different. It's not like our media where we always get the same things. We get a Toy Story 5, we get a continuation, a prequel, a spin-off, and maybe if we get lucky, a biopic, which is still someone's last telling of their life, but we get a lot of the same. Anime is different. It's a lot of different ideas. It's a whole movie called Chainsaw Man. That's something different. That's why it's so crazy, because like, man, people in America, we don't think of this stuff no more. We're not creative anymore. Not everyone, but we're just regurgitating the same franchises, same ideas, and we also to consume.
I only enjoy 1 out of every 10 films I sit through.
Flop is here to stay. It will only get worse, and it is every media we consume: music, food. Alright. I like it. We'll look at some art. Read a book. Nobody can read anymore, right? It challenges you. You have to imagine. You have to act. Watch a movie. Watch a different movie. Watch a different type of movie. I watched a movie called When Nietzsche Whipped, right? And more like historical philosophy, all that. I'm into that, but alright, we're good. All we gotta do is export it and we're done. Okay. The music is yo, Nintendo 3D. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to also Undertale music. That video game background music be peak. That's why I be liking your sound. What I was gonna say is, I cause I remember I think you told me that you was making like music for a video game. I don't know if like you were making it, but like it was for it. I mess with that, bro, cause I be messing with the Undertale, the backgrounds, all that. I mess with it. Yeah, Wii game, Mario Kart 7. Okay, bet. Yeah, I ain't hear no Mario Kart 7 yet. I need to listen. Now I low key want to switch too. I'm not even gonna lie. I low key want to switch too. I low key want to switch too. W.A. Lawton, bro. Keep going, man. Yo, we at 760. Yo, you like the new profile, bro? Oh crap. No, I didn't want to change. I just wanted to see it. Well, yeah. It's a monkey with a cigarette. I was in a bathroom and it literally was just like all there. It was kind of cool. It ain't shit. We control the track. Oh yeah, bro. One of my biggest regrets, man. I don't know what happened to my 3DS. I had the freaking one though that was like this, like, you know what I'm talking about, the 3D, or was it a 2DS? I don't know what it was. It was like the one where it doesn't flip. I had DS's my whole life, right? I had that one though, bro. When I tell you that had to be my most favorite console of all time, like no matter what. I had a lot of consoles too. I had like so many games on that console, bro. So many, bro. Majora's Mask, all the Zelda games, bro. Everything. My favorite game though, Animal Crossing. I can't even lie. Animal Crossing, especially like Animal Crossing New Leaf, bro. That was so peak, bro. Dang. But I had, when I had a Switch, I had Animal Crossing New Horizons. I just didn't like it as much as New Leaf. But yeah, 3DS, not even. That's straight a good idea. I ain't gonna lie. I straight need to get one of those. The last time I'm looking at 3DS, they was kind of expensive though. Oh, that's the 2DS? Oh, you're doing the hands, dude. Dang. Yeah, I be seeing, bro. I saw this crazy 3DS. Bro, I don't know what it was called. Modded 3DS. Oh, the homebrew? That's what you was talking about? Bro, I saw this crazy 3DS. Oh, it wasn't a 3DS. It was a whole other console with everything. But I want this one, bro. That's what I want. I want it to look like this. I don't know. It just kind of like look cool to me. But I done had all the DS's, the Game Boy. I had all of those for some reason. I don't know why I needed a Game Boy, but break it back. Bro, I straight wanted. Yeah, I remember for the long. Yeah, this is the one I had. You watched this, Scott the Wilds? I messed with Scott the Wilds. Or not, I don't know if this is the straight one, but I had the straight. Japanese models? Oh, okay. Wait, 3DS XL. Oh, this. Yo, 1,000. That's a special edition, though. Yeah, like almost $500. That's a whole. That crazy thing is, though, I would straight get one of these. Like, I'd get like. Hold up. Bro, not even this one. Not even this one. It's the... bro, you ever play Majora's Mask, bro? That's my favorite. That gotta be, like, one of my favorite games of all time. But, like, bro, the port they had for Majora's Mask on 3DS is freaking goated. Like, it's, like, cause it's not a port, it's a remaster or, like, like, whatever. Bro, this was so goated how they did this. They had it on Switch from, like, cause they had the, you know, the subscription service with, like, the Game Boy and all that. They had it on Switch, but it was the original Nintendo 64 version. Bro, it cannot mess with this, bro. Zelda edition. But I'm not even thinking of these ones. Not the golden ones. It's another one like this. I just forget what it's called. Maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't a Excel. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Yeah, this is the one I really wanted. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I just really messed with this one. Yo. This game was so peak. Ocarina of Time really good too. Majora's Mask for this one was so peak, bro. Dang, this game was so peak. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, it's just the same. Like, we was really supposed to get, like, cooler variants, bro. But, like, I feel like the thing that makes me straight, like, right now, I'd be like, generally, if I had the money, I'd be like, nah, I'd get a 3DS over this anytime, because, like, the games, bro, the games just, like, bro, the games, like, all the games, like, the 3D, bro, when Nintendo, before, like, the Switch and stuff, because they were, you know, making the most of the handheld, bro, that was the greatest era, because they put their heart and soul to those handheld games, and the remasters, like, all the Zelda games remastered on there, all those, bro, peak, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, peak. Wait, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna see. Wait, you made one? Post on YouTube. Your body, mom. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I just knew that would happen. Nice white TV. Bro, it's just kinda random, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, do you got the modded? Oh, here it is. Dang, this is sick. Oh, wait, so you got the 2DS? Yeah. Modding really might be the way. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? better than ChatGPT for your titles and stuff. Dude, that meme is so old. Nah, it's that vidIQ. It's that. I don't even have it on my thing. I don't even be liking the ideas. I kind of like this. Slump is. Nah. I don't even be liking these ideas. Let me see. Find me 100. What is the 100 title? I wonder what their metrics be. Well, they have access to people's accounts. Like, not full accounts, but like their analytics and stuff. I could. Yeah, I'm messing with it. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, ChatGPT couldn't cook this. I am the GPT and the G. I am the G and the PT and the chat. Yeah. Okay, I gotta type something in the comments. Okay. That's another advertisement for read. Michael Jackson. Dang, I did not put no subtitles. Subtitles, damn. It always gets you. It's cool. Boogie GPT, yeah. Dude. Matter of fact, I might as well add some finishing touches, am I right? Am I right? Only get worse, and it is every media we consume, music, food, and that's okay. Maybe it's actually good, because when there's so much, if you're constantly surrounded by shit, the diamond is gonna stick out more to become more valuable, right? I just implore. You know what? I'm not even mad we gotta do this. Cause now I'm gonna add this, because I did this. Sometimes the camera be cooking, sometimes it do not be. Shit. The diamond is gonna stick out more to become more valuable, right? I just implore you to try different things. Go look at some art. Read a book. Nobody can read anymore, right? It challenges you. You have to imagine. You have to actually take your time and, use book. Nobody can read anymore, right? It challenges you. You have to imagine. You have to actually take your time and, use a skill and focus, which is something a lot of people don't have. Watch a movie. Watch a different movie. Watch a different type of movie. I watched a movie called When Nietzsche Whipped, right? Yeah, that's my excuse to use that clip. And I should add some music on here. It's kind of empty. Oh, this is here. Hey, but mostly everything is labeled, though. It will only get worse, and it is every media we consume: music, food, and that's okay. Maybe it's actually good, because when there's so much, if you're constantly surrounded by shit, the diamond is gonna stick out more. Is that low-key true though? Like, if you're constantly surrounded by shit. Hey, that's my quote. You know how we do the philosophy quotes? Somebody quote that and upload it on Google. If you're constantly surrounded by shit, the diamond is gonna stick out more, cause it's true. It's true. Low-key though, we is like, bro. Man. Okay, now I gotta redo all this shit again. Is there a way I can like re-upload a file without having to like do all this? No, it's not probably. Okay. Upload videos. Yeah. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually good. That's actually good. Like listening to music just without doing anything. Yeah. Like, when the last time, like, people don't commonly just like sit down and listen to music anymore while doing nothing, just taking it all in. Like, just like how you reading. You don't need to. You're not supposed to be reading and then also just doing some other and bouncing around and all that, right? Like, let your mind focus on one thing and then take something as a whole, right? Because we always constantly need something. Like, are you eating? You can't just eat. You gotta also have the YouTube on. It's cool to have that because, you just passing time. But sometimes sometimes I just try to catch myself, be like, okay, let me just try to just eat this meal without, like, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me just read this book, not even have no rain in the background, nothing. Do it. Listen to music, boom. Let me edit the video if I don't go live sometimes. But, like, let me edit the video, don't have nothing in the background, nothing for real. Edit the thumbnail once, like, do it so I don't constantly need it. You can low-key relate that to, like, okay, say you around a lot of people who just hating on you, like, or it's like, you around a lot of people who just never inspired to be something, whatever, you gonna stick out because you the diamond, you trying to be something different. And if everybody is shit, that's normal. If everyone is shit, shit is normal, but you're the diamond, you the black sheep, so they're gonna be like, oh, he's a freaking diamond, he just shining. They don't see that as good because they're all shit. Sometimes you just really is a diamond. Bro, do you read with a pen? Reading with a pen is low-key overpowered. Or like reading with a pencil. Keep on the lines. I always missed with reading. I don't know why, ever since I was younger. But when I kind of grew out of it, what I would do is I would like force myself to read 5 pages a day. And then like, if you look up and get a good book, then it's like, okay, it don't naturally want you to keep reading. But, no, I get what you're saying. Especially with like these, like, bro, when they start like speaking in like a very different type of way and using a bunch of words you don't know, it's so hard to read these books sometimes that you constantly gotta look up words to go back on sentences. It's a chore. That's why I mess with manga though, or like comic books, because like it's the words and the pictures, so it's a G code. Yeah, that was a W code. Yeah, if everyone is shit, shit is normal. But is that even normal? Dang, the first stream was 2 weeks ago. Wow, dang. Time be going by so fast. One day it's your first stream, the next day you've been doing it for 2 weeks. And one day, you're gonna look up and be like, dang, it's been a year. Yo, that's how this, bro, time moves like that. Watch Morris, bro, watch. One day it's gonna be like a year from now, and you're gonna be like, dang, remember that time I just scrolled upon the stream? Now it's been like a year. It's gonna be like a year. And you'll be like, dang, time just goes. Like, time just flies like that. I don't know how. Except when you're in school. Whenever you're in school, it goes by super slow. I don't know why. How it works like that. I enjoy being casually online, like posting on the we were doing. Facts. I feel like it's kind of like, that's what I'll be trying to strive for too, because it's kind of hard when you want your career to be something that's like, you know, primarily based on online, YouTube or whatever, but like finding that balance of just like, okay, I'm sitting here editing, going live, but also just know how to like, that's why I feel like I've fallen back into more reading, because like, it at least forcing me at least 15, 20 minutes a day, nothing online. Or like working out or stuff like that. Like try to like at least balance it, because I know I'm gonna be on the computer for a while, like editing, you know, doing the videos, and then, you know, just of course watching things sometimes, right? So I be trying to combat this as well, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do that, but also make sure I have my time reading. Also, I've been trying recently not to just like wake up and immediately get online or whatever. Like trying to wake up and just like start the day off kind of without that. It's like, bro, online presence is so, like, it's so strange, bro. It's so like, people demand. I feel like, so people, a lot of their lives be fully like, not fully, but like a lot social media based. So like, if someone's not as on social media like that, they're like, oh wow, like, it like surprised them actually, like they can't comprehend it. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of people's problem though, because it's like, you live everything on social media. Like, you gotta just take a break from it sometimes, because like, I don't know. It's just not good for you. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not good for you. Like, even like with the whole slop conversation. Especially if you're on a scrolling app, there's no way you're like TikTok, even like if you're constantly scrolling on short stuff, you're gonna run into the slop and gonna consume a lot of the slop, right? Because that's just how that works. That's the content that gets boosted out the more, because it's easy to consume. So I don't know, like, but sometimes I'll be catching like TikTok, all those. I'll post my clips on there. I'll give myself like 10, 20 scrolls. But I don't know. It's never like, I don't know. It's never like good content a lot of times. Like, you'll get a few gems every once in a while, but yeah, like, bro, that's the method for a good day. I ain't gonna lie. The method for a good day is just start your day off just like, wake up, I got a dog, so I gotta take her out. But oh crap. Wake up, bro. If you can wake up, go inside, or like wake up, immediately shower, meditate, whatever you gotta do. Just in silence, let your brain clear. Cause you know your brain is more. Your brain is most active during like the morning. So like, bro, that's like the morning is like literally when I'll make my best ideas. Literally, like I'll just walk around for a little bit. I'll just like go outside or something. Make. Oh my gosh, not freaking steam, bro. What the yo? It's like I just broke the fourth walls. I gotta get my thing. But like, yeah, like you make so many like good ideas when it's like your brain is not overstimulated. Like if you could just in the morning, bro, it's just so overpowered. Oh dang. And I just know any minute now that one thing is gonna start playing. Oh, never mind. Business. Tongue to her. Okay, bro. We good. Wait, man, that might be people in blogs, Loki. Lokinally. Lokinally. We did it. We did it. It's gonna be uploaded very soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh crap. Oh, it's I'm goofy. It's literally private. Okay. Yeah, it's generally tripping. Oh, okay. But my Discord is also kind of tweaking, so I got you. I think I got it on my phone now, though, so I'm gonna check it out when I get off live. But yeah, man, how long did it take? How long we been live for? It's gonna be like 10 years, ain't it? Oh, like 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. I'm trying to see. Oh, is it good? Oh dang! I thought I was gonna get the beginning song, the beginning of the video, in the instrumental from the song. So I thought I was gonna get copyright shit. Bro, not the first live of the damn one. Okay. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Somebody call the doctor. Just make this post and then. Yeah, probably it. It's cool though, we almost done. It's what Microsoft Windows does to them. Microsoft Windows. Okay. Boom. Alright. We did it. Did it. We did it. Yeah. You know. Yeah, the Microsoft curse. The cheese touch. Yeah, bro. I need to learn this. Oh, bro. My gosh. Man. When I tell you, I be literally door dashing to make like money from my insurance and like just to buy things, right? Bro, sitting and like editing and like sitting for a while is literally more exhausting than actually doing it. Like, it's not like I'm super duper like worn out, but like, I think it's because like I'm a person, like I like to move around like a lot, like I like to walk a lot, so like that kind of stuff, like DoorDash stuff like that, I can just naturally like do it without nothing because it's like a lot of walking and stuff. But like, I don't know, I be so freaking tired every time after. But like after this, I'm gonna get up and like walk around and not be tired at all. But yeah, bro, I appreciate everyone joining, bro. My boy Maurice, bro, everybody love it who joined up, watched, even if they didn't comment. Catch y'all later. Yeah, editing is literally like, I like it, but it's so like tiring. Especially like, you know, you ever edited something and been like, gang, like it like messed up, you had to edit it all again, bro. It's like tiring. But like, bro, is it like me? When I start something, I gotta finish it with editing. Like, if I start a video, I gotta finish it. That's why I be forcing myself to go live, because it makes me like actually do it. But like, if I start something, I could be up to like 5 a.m. editing it, because like I just cannot go to sleep without doing it. I don't know what it is, bro. But yeah, man. I love y'all. Peace. Hope you have a great day. We will. I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow. I don't know.